Hello, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. How are you guys doing? Mwah. So, this is going to be another pick a card reading. Okay, super excited to bring this one to you. Um, I decided, I know we have a poll for why are they acting this way, but I think that it's really important to get in tune with our career right now and our money. So, I know this isn't going to be a popular one. I know this is going to be something that isn't going to be super, super, super popular. So I need you guys to really share my content. Get people on your Instagram stories to, to click my link and just so I can get my views going and, make up for the fact that it might be a lower viewing. But I'm really excited to bring this because I do think we all need to know what's happening with our career focus, our goals, our life purpose, like a bunch of that good stuff, okay? So I do want to give a big shout out to my client who gifted me this deck. This is the Gabriel Oracle deck, which I'm going to use. I absolutely love it. It's so deep. It's so on my frequency. I love it. I love working with the angels, so this is a big one for me. Thank you so much for it. Please comment below. Let me know your name because, again, I have all my boxes and stuff. They're all like there. So I need a reminder of who this is. So comment below. Let me know what's up. Okay. And also a big shout out to my client, Gina. Thank you so much. If you would like to donate to my channel, you guys, I would absolutely love that. Please go ahead and check out my Amazon wish list. I do have the table that I do want on my wish list. And I really hope that someone is feeling generous out there, because then I can do a different style of the pick of cards. I can change it up a little bit. I just need a bigger space. Okay. I also have a wish list for independent decks, so I'm really into indie decks if you guys are interested in feeling generous with that. And yeah, so for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome in, you guys. I am a psychic medium. I do read tarot intuitively, and I start with the channeled message, and then I move on to the description of the cards. I am clairvoyant. I am clairaudient. I am a medium, you guys. So I do offer mediumship-based readings. Those are priced a little bit differently. I also offer pet mediumship. Those are also priced a little bit differently, okay? So I have something new coming in. I'm waiting to get it in the mail, and I want to share that with you guys. I'm really excited. It's something I've been creating, something new. I don't want to talk about it just yet. Like, I don't want to tell you what it is just yet. So I'm waiting to see the finished product, and maybe this is something that can benefit some of my readers out there as well. So you guys, check out my Instagram for testimonials, reviews. I do pick a card readings on there. I also post manifestation tips. I post a bunch of cool stuff on there. Daily posts, psychology based posts. Like, it's really cool. Check me out. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and leave all the timestamps below. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started with the deck choices. Okay. So this is going to be pile 1. We're going to do career, okay? Pile 2, the Angel Tarot, okay? Pile 3, thank you so much, Willie, for my deck. I really appreciate you. You're awesome. Okay, so go ahead and choose. Let your intuition guide you. Think about your career for April. Why don't we do career for April, okay? If you need more time, pause the video. Let's get started. This is going to be good. I already feel it. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Okay, pile 1. What's going on with career and finances for you in April? Wow, I'm hearing the words diligence. So some of you guys have been incredibly focused on your throat chakra center. So a lot of this is about your self-expression, creativity, how you are expressing your thoughts, your heart center. Everything from our throat really revolves around our inner self, our true self. So a lot of you guys are really focused on your passion in April, okay? There is an energy of creativity here, really abundant amount of creativity in April for you. And this, I'm also getting this writers group here. So some of you guys may be focusing on group work. You're really focusing on maybe collaboration with other people, with like-minded folks. But I feel like there's a desire to get something off the ground. Some of you guys want to get something off the ground here. And I'm also getting a vision of grapes. Grapes are a representation of abundance. It's a representation of investments. Okay, this is like really powerful energy in regards to ancient wisdom. Your gift that you're going to share with the world in April. You were actually gifted this by your ancestors. Like, this is ancient gifts that you have incarnated with several times. So a lot of you guys are really going to go ahead and focus on bringing this energy into the world. You're really going to start expressing and kind of showing the world what you got. Like, you're really going to go out there fearlessly. Okay, there's like a fire energy kind of vibe going on here. Okay, what's going on in prayer, please? Yeah, there's a lot of changes. Yeah. A lot of changes that are going to require a little bit of some isolation. So some of you guys are going to be guided to kind of go within, to not be so outward with your energy, but to pull it back. Because what you're creating here, some of you guys are going to lead a group. You're leading a group. You're teaching a group, something that you've always wanted to do. And it feels, because this is, the Starseed deck, I feel like this is going to be something involving, like a spiritual topic, something that is going to put you in a high priestess mode or a high priest mode. So a lot of this is about your creativity. Yeah, a lot of you guys are going to be on fire the beginning of April. This is going to be fire for you. You got the Magician out. You're manifesting everything. So a lot of you guys have been sitting on something in private. You haven't been telling people. You've been thinking about something. It's like you've been co-creating with the universe, but you haven't told anyone else. There's been a lot about like doing the inner work, and now you're going to be ready to like bring this outward into the collective. Okay, so this is actually amazing, because this is really going to show up like this. I'm hearing fourth house, so this is something that you were meant to do. Like, you were meant to do this. This is a part of your north node energy. Okay, so let's see here. Career. Yeah. Okay. I just felt really tired. So some of you guys are pushing really hard the beginning of April, or April, in terms of your career. There's a lot of pushing because you want to manifest your dreams. Some of you guys really want to kind of get this big project off the ground. But it was almost like tuning into your energy. I felt like a dip in my energy. So you need to make time, you guys. You have to give yourself enough time to meditate. You got to give yourself enough time to really be, in tune with your self-care. Because there's a lot of like leadership energy here. You're leading. There's a lot of leading, but there's not enough resting. A lot of you guys are pushing because you have this vision, but you're not resting. So maybe there's a little bit of this workaholism energy that you may want to cut back on moving into April, because it's affecting your flow. What it's directly affecting is your creative flow and also your energy. So how can you bring it into balance? Like bringing things more into balance, being more in tune with your body. There's something about your body here that really needs to be, you got to tune in, because you can be, you can manifest all you want, but if you're not connecting with your body source, your emotional source, or your stability, your manifestations are not going to fully execute. Okay. Or some of you guys, I feel like I am getting an energy here that mid-April, towards the end of April, you're going to be teaching so much that people are unknowingly taking your energy because you're putting so much of your healing energy out there. A lot of you guys here are healers, you're psychics, or you're going to be teaching a course that is going to exhaust you. And it's not a bad thing. You're passionate about this. This is something you're passionate about. But it's almost like there is an over pour of your emotion going out versus in. So there's a need to really be receptive when it comes to this energy as well. Don't be afraid to receive just as much as you're giving, okay? So yeah, there's going to be a lot. You guys are going to be so busy when it comes to work, you guys. Like super busy. So again, watch your health. Watch how much you're doing, because there could potentially be, some sort of illness if you're doing too much. Okay. So I feel some of you guys are not feeling good about maybe your home environment, your stability, or there's something about family that has you a little like, some of you guys need support. You need your family support in April when it comes to your career, or even when it comes to just supporting you and saying, hey, like you can do it, or you need, the focus is to get a community here to support your dreams and to support you, because I feel like there's a lack of that. There's a little bit of some apathy. There's a little bit of some depression that you may not show people. You're not showing people this, obviously, but you're not feeling really good. It's like, be aware of being a perfectionist as well, because this can psychologically mess you up. Okay, there is like you're not trying to see your gifts, like you're not seeing the gratitude in what's been given to you up to now. So Spirit is saying you need to reel it back in, get in tune with the earth, and be grateful. Like, be grateful for everything you have, even if you're not where you want to be. You have to practice gratitude, otherwise these energies can slip right through your hands. Okay, I'm almost getting like there's a lot of ego here, like you guys are pulling from ego even though you don't want to. It's like happening. There's more of an egoic, like wanting to push to prove something to yourself or to your family. What's happening in career for pile 1? I'm hearing manifestation. I'm hearing fruition. I'm hearing your harvest. This is going to be a beautiful month, a fantastic month for you in terms of career, you guys. So much. There's also going to be a collaboration with someone else. Some of you guys are going to start maybe collaborating with someone. There's a lot of 2s here. So bringing a lot of balance to your personal relationships as well. I am having a vision of like, it's like a studio where you'll be working with someone else. Maybe you guys are massage therapists, or you're healers, you're Reiki masters or something like that. And there's like a closed environment. It's like a studio where maybe you guys are sharing it, but it's like you're feeling very grounded about what you need to do in April. There's like an opening here. I'm hearing an opening of a business, an opening of a new situation. Okay. That's going to be very, wow, you guys. Wow. Yes. You're going to be making so much dough. You won't even know what to do with it. Okay. Start yourself a savings plan, because everything here is in your, it's in your favor. Some of you guys are going to start a blog or some sort of like journaling, or like, a virtual, like, vision board, or a blog, or a teaching, something. This feels like a teacher. Like you guys are going to be teaching. Okay. And I'm also getting a lot of this energy here of like financial, like increase, financial abundance, except for you are not seeing your own. It's almost like despite all these blessings, you're not feeling good. Okay. But I think the reason why you're not feeling good is because you're not taking care of yourself. You guys need to focus on self-care. And some of you guys may have a very wounded relationship with your mother. The wounded feminine is coming in here. So you need to allow yourself to heal this so you can move forward in April, because you're pushing a lot from your masculine energy because you're comfortable in that. But the ability to receive here is blocked. So it's really important to kind of cut back on any kind of like restrictions on receiving. Listen, don't be afraid to ask for help in April, because if you don't ask for help, you're going to burn out. And if you burn out, you're going to drop the ball on this. This is big opportunity. This is like success coming in, okay? Yeah, you guys are going to become teachers. What did I say? Look at that, the Hierophant. Yep. This is all about teaching. And I know you guys are excited. This is a part of your plan. This is a part of your fate, your destiny. This is what you're supposed to be doing. Pile one. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of focus on your body as well, like caring for yourself and the way you approach this. Yeah, this is definitely going to be something really life-changing for you. Some of you guys may be even focused on taking a new course. Maybe you're going to be taking a new class, a new course. There's a lot of energy of how you are approaching this. So you need to focus on getting grounded. I'm having a vision of the ocean. So get in tune with the water element. Get in tune with the water. Connect with your emotions, with your intuition. But this is also saying the 10th house in the world, it's about your worldly success. So this is blocked. So some of you guys are going to get an opportunity to have this success, but you may not be ready for it, or you feel like you're not ready for it with that Queen of Wands in reverse. It's almost like you're feeling so afraid to take this leap of faith, but you're going to take it anyway. So you have the opportunity to go out there in the world to do what you need to do, but it's a matter of your own inner, like, what is your inner state of mind? You know what I mean? Because if you're not accepting of your own power, so who else is going to see it? You know what I'm saying? So this is a great, great energy, okay? Finances will be great. I don't even need to ask about money because it's going to be on and popping. Okay, so let's do pile 2. Okay, let's do pile 2 here. Okay, so career and finances in April. So let's see what's going on with you here. Oh, I'm hearing the words debt. Okay, so some of you guys need to focus on getting out of debt. Some of you guys have dug yourself into something. Like there's a lot of money going out in April. Wow, some of you guys are going to have to make a decision when it comes to a big, there's like a big claim is what I'm getting, or like a big situation involving a large sum of money. This could either be money that is owed to you through an inheritance, money that is going to come into you unexpectedly. But this is also about the way you go about receiving this. Something needs to be sacrificed in exchange. So there's a sacrifice that needs to be made in April when it comes to your money. Okay. So I feel this is karmic. This is something, past life related. So this might feel very intense. It's going to be emotionally, I'm hearing legalities. There's some kind of legalities here. So it might make you a little bit nervous. It could be a divorce. It could be asking for the money that the money that is yours, or money that pertains to you. There's something about you having to fight for something that belongs to you. Like this belongs to you. Okay. So yeah, there's a lot of fear here. When it comes to accepting. It's like you're going to be accepting a large lump sum of money. For some of you, you're accepting it, and for others, you're having to fight for it because it belongs to you. So there is a little bit of fear here, but there's so much, I feel like your angels are totally on your side. Yeah, so even with the let go of trying to control it, because I feel like, again, this is like South Node, this is like 8th house, having to clear out karmic debt involving finances, okay? And I feel like a lot of this is like, wow, this is big money, you guys. This is like big money. So someone owes you, or you might owe somebody. But I feel like 9 times out of 10, it's you guys collecting something that is owed to you, okay? So finances and career, April, pile 2, pile 2. Finances and career. Yeah, I keep hearing money owed, okay? So there is an energy here of Capricorn as well. So some of you guys are dealing with investments, big investments, investments that are owed, investments that you owe, or there's balancing the scales of some kind of investment, okay? I'm hearing conditional. Yeah, there's a need to really, in April, some of you guys are working a very traditional 9 to 5 kind of job. Like there's definitely a lot of career, like structure to where you work. And I feel that some of you guys have not been wanting to remove yourself from this, okay? You've been trying to hold on to this job, even though you know it no longer serves you. And I feel that in April, you're going to be kind of, you're going to kind of have to, you're going to kind of have to make your way out, because this is divine timing. Like you're supposed to move away from this, okay? So I'm hearing decisions, and I'm also having a vision of the bank, and I'm having a vision of court. So this is a lot, and I don't think it's necessarily against you. I just think it's how you go about kind of adjusting the situation. Yeah, I'm having a vision of paperwork as well, contracts being signed. So some of you guys are going to sign a new contract. Maybe you're going to buy a new house. You're going to buy a new car. There's something new here with contracts. And I'm also hearing contracts ending. So again, for the majority of you, this is going to be in your favor. This is money owed to you that was supposed to be for you, that you're going to receive. And it's a large, I'm talking about thousands. So I don't know who that resonates for, but this is like big money, okay? You may want to keep it on the low when you get it, because if people know, you know, they're about to hit you up like, hey, you remember that one time? You know they're about to hit you with that. Oh, you remember when I helped you? It's like when people win the lotto, you know? It's like when people win the lotto, they got to go ghost, because people start trying to hit them up for money all the time. Oh, you remember we were best friends back in elementary school? You know, they pull all that. So, yeah, so this is about efficiency, okay? In April, it's going to be about efficiency. It's going to be about your perseverance, your stability, and a lot of maybe balancing the scales on how much you've been giving and how much you've been receiving. If you have been giving and not receiving, you are going to get a benefit. You're going to get a return that is very prosperous here. But I do feel that with there's been some issues when it comes to maybe rushing into some projects. Maybe you guys were rushing in, or you are rushing something in April, and this is saying slow down, because this earth energy is in reverse. So this is really about you having to slow down your commitments, or slow down where your money is going. Maybe you think it's a good investment, but I don't think this is right now. Whatever you're trying to manifest or like push through really fast in April, I really, really recommend slowing down. You need to communicate with the right people. Communicate, collaborate, talk to people, ask questions. Also, you know, there's going to be some issues surrounding maybe some anger. I don't want to say anger, but I'll clarify that in a second. But it's like, scratch that, not anger, but it's more of like your drive, like your Mars energy. You're really pushing with a lot of passion, like you're really pushing from a place of willpower, okay? There may be some conflict though surrounding an illusion or some kind of investment that you made that did not work out, and you're going to hear news that it didn't work out in April. But the good news is you're clearing out karma, you're clearing out and balancing the scales. And I feel that for some of you, this inheritance or this lump sum of money that is yours, you are going to go back to school. You're going to use it for school, okay? Yeah, this is positive. So a lot of you guys are getting a lot of public recognition the beginning of April. So there is big money coming in from big companies that maybe want to sponsor you. They want to maybe sponsor you, and they want you to sponsor their product. Some of you guys are definitely going to be doing something where other people want your, like, they want to collaborate with you. But this is like big companies. I'm not getting anything small. This is like big businesses wanting to collaborate. If this is like the creative field, this is like, contracts with people that are big in the creative field, like makeup artists that are making it big. Or if this is something surrounding maybe the health or medical, this is about getting a contract with someone who will pay you really well. So whatever you're doing, there is going to be movement. There's a lot of sixes here. So this is about balance, moving away from ancestral karma, really moving on to a peaceful environment in matters of work and finances. Okay. So you're going to be very successful in anything that you do. There may even be a short trip or some travel, or you're just moving away from something that you no longer want to do. And you're going to get an opportunity to do this in April. Okay. Finances and career. Yeah, this is saying like to slow down a little bit when it comes to contracts. Okay, look at the fine print. Look at what you're doing, because you don't want to regret this later. Okay, I'm almost getting there's so much excitement to end something, that you're gonna sign something that you may be in conflict about. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of competition. So whatever you're signing on to, you need to give it your best, because a lot of people are doing the same thing, and a lot of people are working the same energy, and there may be conflict surrounding your growth. With that Two of Fire, it's like there are people who want to see you kind of miss this opportunity. And you're not going to let it. Of course, you're not going to let it. This is about a wish fulfillment. You guys have wanted this opportunity for a really long time. This is going to be an opportunity that is already going to be given to you, because the finances are going to be there. Again, there's an inheritance, or there's some kind of money that's coming in. It's big. It could be your taxes. I don't know, but it's going to help you end this job that you no longer want. Yeah, like you no longer want this job, and it's going to help you. This is about creativity, starting a new endeavor, something that you feel very passionate about. Pile 2 and work. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, this is divinely guided. This is absolutely divinely guided. Exactly where you're supposed to be. Okay. So I feel like, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. You may have to sacrifice some money. Okay. Because there's going to be a lump sum of money coming in, and then a lump sum of money going out. So it's like you're getting money, but then you got to spend it all. So this is saying like balance out how you're making money, and start looking at your creative outlets or your creative projects. A lot of you guys have a strong inner sense of creativity. You may be social workers, you may be psychics, you may be psychologists, but this is saying you already have a talent that you can manifest into a side job if you need more income. But either way, a lot of you guys are going to be working for yourself. You're going to take the money that you're making, or the money that is owed, the money that is given, and you're going to manifest it into your own business. Powerful. You may need support from other people. For just a little bit. Yeah, there's going to be a strong focus on collaboration. Maybe you're assessing your own work. You're working with other people, just shortly though. And then there's a strong focus, and there's like a strong dedication to your work. So this is beautiful. Okay. I don't know why I'm almost getting there's also going to be people trying to knock you off your center because they see your growth. There's a lot of jealousy in this pile. So be careful for people trying to subconsciously, sabotage you, because you're going to have a good amount of money coming in. Okay. For some of you, this is unexpected. Like this isn't something that you expected. So maybe someone passes away and they left you an inheritance and you don't know about it. Or there's just a windfall here. There's like a windfall of some money coming in. Maybe of karmic energy owed, it's coming in through an outlet. Okay. All right, perfect. So let's do pile 3, okay? Pile 3. All right, pile 3. What's going on for you in matters of career? I'm not going to get that. All right, let's get a tuned in vision here. Career for pile 3. Okay, you guys are really good with children, okay? You guys are really, this pile in particular, you guys are really good with kids. You guys need to be working in the field of youth, children, healing, art, creative arts, crafts, big brother, big sister program. Like, you guys are really good with humanity and kids in general. I think this is one of your life purposes. And if not, if that doesn't resonate for you, it involves some sort of teaching or healing through teaching of something. Pile 3. Yeah, work. Yeah, you guys are empaths for sure. You guys are absolutely like empathic. So you do well in an environment where you guys would do well in an environment where it's very, where it's surrounded by good energy, by helping people, because you're empaths. Like this is like something you're supposed to do. Okay. So this is about your sensitivity, right? We have that sensitivity card. This is saying like you got to involve yourself with, let your creativity be inspired by your emotions, by your sensitivity, and then pay attention to your dreams, because this is exactly where you're getting a lot of your intuitive hits about your career, okay? And then your authenticity, like really trusting yourself is what I'm getting. And then we have the birth. Okay, so this is like a birth of a new project coming in. There's something coming in regards to children specifically. And if not, this is about you creating or you being a part of some kind of organization that helps children, foster care, foster youth, you know, that sort of thing. So career and money. So what I'm getting in April is that there's going to be a lot of busy work. You guys are busy. There's a lot of busy energy here. You guys are going to be applying. There's like an energy of you guys applying yourself to maybe a new skill, education. Some of you guys are not feeling confident though. There's something about you. Yeah, you guys are going to go back to school. You're going to make a decision to go back to school, or you're going to start teaching, or you're getting a credential. You're doing something in regards to big companies. To learn something new. You're going to learn a new craft. There's something that you're doing. It could be, you know, pursuing a higher education or working a 9-to-5. This is working for an institution. So there's a decision to start becoming a leader in your field, okay? Especially spiritually. Yeah, you guys have a lot of abundance coming in. Wow, this is powerful. Like, look at this. This is big money. You guys are choosing a path to go back to school, to get in a higher education, or you are going back to do something that is going to give you a big amount of money in return. So this is definitely something that you should be doing. Like, this is divinely guided. This is a yes. Okay. This is talks of like permanent money, like that kind of legacy money. Okay. And I do see that there is going to be a desire to invest properly. Like, you guys are really going to focus on your investments, like where your money's going. You're going to sit on your money the right way. Like, but I'm seeing for you guys, the more you help people, the more you help children, the more you're going to receive. So this is like your karma, or the way your dharma works. The more you help kids that need you, or people that need you, it's like money flows in. So it's a cycle, right? The law of attraction. So what's happening for you, April, in career? What's happening for you, April, in career, please? Let's see. Yeah, some of you guys, wow. Some of you guys are going to be spiritual leaders. You're out in public leading a massive collective on, I'm hearing an ebook. Some of you guys are going to make an ebook. So if the whole children thing doesn't resonate, there's a creation of an ebook or a book. There's a creation of a webinar, like a webinar class of some kind. But this is international success. This is not just like local. This is like international. People are going to know you. They're going to know your name. They're going to take your class. It's going to be, I'm hearing thousands. Like this class is going to be pretty popular. So it's going to be like 1,000 for a course, or, like it could be like a year of a package or something like that. And this is actually going to like literally reach worldwide. Some of you guys you may even collaborate with someone that you're going to marry. There may be a marriage here. Maybe you're going to marry your divine counterpart, and you guys, the minute you guys instantly get married and get settled, there's going to be like, boom. Both of you guys are going to be very well known and successful for your finances, okay? Like there's going to be a collaboration that's going to boost your status, okay, in April. Or if you're already partnered, this is going to be like a partnered thing where your status is going to, improve. What's happening in career for pile 3? I'm hearing Scorpio energy, so there's a need to also know when to be quiet about your work, like when to really be like not secretive but secretive. Does that make sense? Like when not to expose your details, your creative ideas, and when to express them. But either way, whatever you end up doing in April is going to actually be something transformative. It's going to transform you. So it's like alchemy, okay? It's going to be like alchemy. Okay, April, career, finances. So sorry you guys, too many at once. April for pile 3. So some of you guys, listen, some of you guys are going to have some issues surrounding people around you, like family, friends, wanting to take money from you or wanting to take from your success, or they're trying to dim your light, because a lot of you guys are going to be on so much power. Like you're going to have so much power that you're going to have a lot of people who don't like it, okay? And this is going to bother. Especially a mother figure. There's a mother figure here. You guys are doing what your mother couldn't do, or what your mother didn't do. So this is inspiring a lot of like haterism. This person, or it's a feminine figure that's older than you. So there's like a lot of resentment around this. So you may want to like be careful with how much you're talking about your goals, or how much you're talking about what you want to do, because this kind of is provoking some insecurity with this person, okay? But this is also talking about getting enough rest, but also loving yourself and loving your own divinity, your sacred feminine, because you're going to have people in your environment who are going to try you. There's an excess here. There's like an excess of a good thing, like too much of a good thing, okay? And I'm almost getting like you're trying to push your goals internationally, okay? You're trying to push these goals like worldwide, and you're going to do it, but it's going to come with a cost. It's coming with the cost of maybe family here, of a lot of, you're going to be lacking the energy, because I'm almost getting there's someone in your environment draining your life force. There's like a lot of drain here. There's a lot of emotional like pulling from you, and this is someone who's older, Taurus, Libra, Virgo energy, or they have this in their chart. And this is kind of like there's a block here with this person, or you may want to just, that maybe there are things that are unclear with this person, okay? And I feel like this is in regards to your career, but it feels like a family energy, like someone who plays a role as a mother. There's just like a lot of haterism, or someone trying to come in. They see you doing well, they see you focused, and then they're trying to come in with this energy, vampirism business. So be aware of that, okay? You have to stay grounded. This is about you guys losing your emotional center, because you guys have a heavy responsibility. You're getting a business off the ground that's going to be worldwide. So again, this is definitely about, even if you're working with kids, even if you're working, it's like there's a potential of you starting your own program while you're working with kids. Like there's such an entrepreneurship that you're going to be working with your partner, or you're going to go to school with your partner. There's like, boom, it's just going to happen so fast. Okay. So there is going to be a new beginning here. There is going to be a new beginning here. So you may, the beginning of the month, you're going to start on one path, and you're going to shift gears towards the end of the month. I am getting like you guys shifting gears into a different field. So there's going to be two different separate energies you guys are working through. The beginning of the month is going to be this, and then the end of the month, it's going to be boom, blast off. You guys are working on something else. What is this Two of Cups about, please? Pile 3. Yes. I just heard invention, or yes. Look at this. You guys are going to get an opportunity. Listen, oh my God, this is so exciting. At the end of the month, you're going to get either a paid scholarship, paid opportunity to go to school, the school that you've always wanted to go to. It may be at a distance. It's going to be paid, or your partner is going to pay for you to go to school, or they are going to offer a place to live, a new start, and they're going to let you get comfortable and you can go to school without having to work, So this is about big changes. And you got to make these decisions pretty fast, because I feel like they're coming in quick with a lot of energy, okay? This is about a new opportunity, like a sudden shift coming from someone that you're going to end up marrying, okay? But I'm getting love for you in April, and I'm getting career. So I feel like you guys are going to end up like really collaborating on something really important here, which is going to be beautiful, okay? So I hope this resonated, you guys. Thanks so much. Talk soon. Bye.